Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do more combat coding today. I'm actually gonna go to this chill stream. And yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna turn that up just a little bit in my headphones. And yeah, so where we're at now, we got Cobes here. And let's go ahead and invade Cyrax's personal space.
You ain't shit.
And we'll enter combat.
I made you, and I will destroy you.
Yo, look 5-1, bitch.
So our health is updating over to the side here.
I lose my fucking temper over these stupid fucking assholes.
So there we go. Now it's Cobra's turn, and we should be able to use our weed smoke attack to heal everyone over here. So let's see if this updates. I don't think it should. I don't think we actually coded that yet. But let's hit it up. So we can see the attack is going, and we can see that Ralph healed HP up there, and I think I don't know if the other people did or not, but we do need to fix it because I know we don't heal over here yet, so I need to update that. And then if we use, so that should not be happening when I hit that one, but I'm not sure why. And then if we select our enemy to burn here, Cyrax, he doesn't take any damage, he just has the flame instantiated upon him, so we need to give him some code to make him take damage. So let me put that in a notepad. One, fix, shit, I completely forgot what that was. Alright, yeah, that's right. Fix the heal function on characters to make it functional for all. We don't want to exclude anyone. So let's now, what was the second thing? Second thing is make Cyrax feel the burn. No, we don't want to do that. So, cool. First thing we're gonna do is let's go to Ralph and let's see his heal function. So let's go to Ralph, let's go to his script, and we have a take damage function, and then I think we also have like a take heal. Yeah, so we take a take heal function, and so he plays a voice clip here, and what I'll probably end up doing is on ready var, I want to make like healing voice clips, and I'll clip more stuff for Ralph, and that way I'll have like an array of healing voice clips, and then I'll just pull a random one from that array. I mean, that's the way I want to do it. That way it'll be like more, you know, it'll be cooler. But yeah, it looks like we have a printout here. So what we need to do is tell our HUD to update. So if we go full screen here, we're using the sidebar is what we want to update, this thing over here. Let's go to my 2D, this sidebar. And so we have a function on here that we just call, and I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called like update sidebar, so let me control F. Yeah, update sidebar, so we're just calling that from our whatever character just got healed. So yeah, let's go ahead and paste that. I guess we'll do it up here because we just need to do that. Yeah, that looks good. So that should update, and then when that happens, when we update the sidebar, yeah, for right now that'll be okay. It might go over, like our health might go over, like we might only have like 4 max health and it might go to 6, but I'll fix that when we get to it. And nice. So if we die as Ralph, what happens? We go to the next state dead, and then we are dead in here, and we just play an animation die. Yeah, let's make a variable called isDead. Just a very simple onReady var is dead, and we'll say false. And then we'll put that down here. I'm just gonna say dead equals true. And this is going to make an easy variable that we can, isDead. IsDead equals true, and that's going to make a very easy variable that we can check through our scripts. We're not going to need it just yet, but it's a special surprise that'll help us later. So we updated the sidebar. We also need to bring this function to our other players. I don't think Wings has the function to heal. So we go to Wings and I look up take heal. Take heal. Okay, so Wings done got some of that healing. Nice. But if we put that in there, and now we just need to play a random Wings voice clip. So what clips do we have for Wings? Let's see. Sound effects. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. My fucking cat is being annoying. Alright, there we go. You fuck, where you at? Wings. We got one from Wings right here. Let's hear this one. It says, "Thank you, Hitler."
We got a $2 donation coming through. I'm back, Fatty McFat. Well, thank you, Hitler. Thank you for coming back.
That's a good one. I like this one, though.
These mods are terrible, dude. If you see anybody even trying to sneak diss, ban them.
Sneak diss. Man, those really don't... we need something that sounds like healing, though. I think we're going to go with "Thank you, Hitler." I think that'll be the one. That sounds like something Wings could be tricked into saying. So, how are we going to get that? We're going to say Wings voice. And I'll probably get more sound effects for him, just because we need more. Oh, we don't have an onReady var. I thought we did. So let's go at onReady var Wings voice, and we'll set that equal to, there we go. And from the top on down, obviously not declared, so we're gonna have to make a onReady var, and we're gonna say, do we already have that one? I know I have some sound clips up here for Wings. Yeah, I do have that one. Awesome. So I'm just going to Control C. And we'll put that down here. Nice. And I'm going to start that back up, and then we'll just say Wings voice.play. Nice. Okay, and then we don't need this because we're already doing it up there. I don't know why I did it twice. So if we're dead, dance, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, because we're healing, so we're getting back up from the dead. So if current state is dead, we're changing to my brother's calling. No, we're gonna ignore that. Sorry. Yeah, I guess we'll have a different voice line if we're coming back from the dead. What are we gonna get? We'll just use these mods, dude. Yeah, there we go. We'll plug that in. We just need something to differentiate, and we need to change this to Wings voice as well. There we go. Control C, and we'll Control V, and we'll save it. And then we'll go there. And so that should play, and we should hear some some audio input from Wings when he's healed. And yeah, I guess we'll then try DSP. Yeah, he's got a voice. Do we have a heal function on him? We do. Awesome. So, I guess we're just going to copy and paste everything again. Control C, and we'll go back to DSP, the King of Hate. And Control V right there. And then we're going to have to change it to... do we have a reference to it? Can we just say voice? I guess not, but whatever. We'll just use a get node. Voice.stream, and then we need some, I think we have a snort or whatever. Yeah, we'll just say, you know what, we'll just do a play random clip right now. Yeah, so instead of doing this, I have this play random clip, which will just play a random clip. It's a function I have on DSP. So we're just going to do that, and then if we're coming back from the dead, we're going to do that again. So we'll hear 2 voice lines, I believe, and we'll see. And I guess, yeah, we should dance if we come back from the dead. Do we have a dance animation? We'll do the... we'll just do idle. We'll go back... actually, we'll do YMCA. We'll have them do the YMCA. That'll be fun for everyone. YMCA... And then once he's done with that, we probably should have something ready for him. So do we have a on animation finished? On animation. There's no way that I don't have. I guess I don't. Node. Animation finished. Connect. Let's make a thing there, and we'll say match anim name. And there's an extra space. We gotta get rid of that. And I have to answer a text message. Oh shit, I should probably get rid of this. Alright, so now that I got, thanks for the, if anyone is watching, to not telling me I had that on the screen, thank you. So we'll keep going. Nice. Match. Let's match whatever animation. So if we play the YMCA, then we will say next state equals turn based. There we go. And that will return us to our regular turn-based state. Which will just be the regular state, and we're hanging out in the turn-based mode. Do we have that here? I guess we don't. Oh, we do. Awesome. Nice. I was about to be worried there for a second. I was like, how is he fucking... So, does King Cobra have a heal himself? let's check. Take, heal. Nice, so we do. Awesome. We're gonna need like a bong rip effect for Cobra, and then some healing effects too. Sorry, I had to... My brother's power went out and he's coming over to hang out. So... What are we doing? Take heal. And we are on King Cobra, so we have to make sure this works. So we have to... update the... what do we call that? The sidebar. So we just gotta grab this. I think King Cobra's was more coded than the others, so I can just put this in here. And we should update the sidebar. And King Cobra should see if we go over, because we're going to add 2, and I think he already has 2 health points. And I think his max is 2, so it should go to 4. And we'll see. We'll see if my coding sucks or not. I got rid of the models in the beginning of the game. Not got rid of them, but I hid them all because I'm trying to make it load faster. So the start screen no longer has models on it, and I don't think it actually has any effect. Like if I go to my 3D, oh nice. Yeah, well you'll see in a second. So like I took all the models out of here, so now it's just blank and empty, but it's still the same screen that you've been seeing for the past, like, whatever. But now we're loading up the game and getting into the actual combat. And we'll see that the take heal function works on everyone. We also need to improve upon this, since our UI looks better for everyone else. We need to make it look better there too.
Do I look 5'1", bitch? I lose my fucking temper over these stupid fucking assholes.
Alright, let's hit the green smoke.
I'm back, Fatty McFat Fat.
So yeah, Cobra went over, but I think everyone updated, right? Yeah, because they each would have taken 2 damage, so let's try hitting it again.
Oh, we got $2 donation.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm back, Fatty McFat Fat. Thank you, Hitler. Thank you for coming back.
So that's an issue I hadn't really thought about, is that now they all kind of play the same... they all play voice clips at the same time. Awesome. So I guess maybe I'll have to, like, stagger them or something. But for now, we'll just leave that as it is. Not a big deal. So I think I can end my turn by hitting end turn. And now it's Ralph's turn. And we didn't update the UI. So if I try hitting that, non-existent function, attack with spell B and character body. So we have to address a few things there. Let me go to my game manager. Well, actually, let me see the camera holder, and we go to Control F. I wanted to find end turn. On end turn pressed, awesome. So whenever I press this end turn down here, that is where this activates. We go to the game manager and we do the increment turns function. So let's check out the game manager. Sorry, I need to grab this function. I'm an idiot. We'll grab that shit, and then we'll go to game manager, and then we'll plug it in. And increment turns. So essentially we have this thing called the current turn list, and that holds whoever's turn it's going to be and whoever turn it is now. and we just take off names from the list as we go, and they finish their turn. And then after there's no more names in the list, we're going to reassess all the living combatants and then add them to the current turn list again. So it's like a thing we're going to keep doing until, you know, all the bad guys are dead or all the good guys are dead. And then we just, you know, exit. You either lose the game or we exit combat. That's how it's going to fucking work in my head. And as you can see, if I hold it here, the encoded object as ID, that's actually the character body, and then the number next to it, the 19, is their speed. I just do that because it's basically taking their speed and assessing which ones are like faster. So this was just a convenient way for me to do it. The speed determines the turn order, so each character has a like a speed attribute in their stats. So basically whatever stat is higher right now, whoever has the highest speed goes first. So speed's kind of a little overpowered at this point. Let's go back to our game manager and take a look. So one thing I need to do when I change whatever character it is, active character instance, I need to update the UI. So let's see, how do I do that? Let's go back to my camera holder and display spell info. I don't believe that's it. Sorry, my mouth is super dry. Let me get some sparkling water. Alright, so, how are we setting? I'm trying to figure out how I'm setting these, oh, update spell UI, there we go. So, that's what I need to do. Let me save that, and let me go to Game Manager. Control V, and we'll say, actually we can make this into a string. Right there, we'll say get tree dot call group. We'll call up our HUD, and then we're gonna go to update. We pass in the function we want to act upon, and then we got to pass in the player. So that will be our active turn combatant. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so this is if it's a player character. And if it's a enemy character, you know what? Yeah. I don't know. I've never done it for an enemy character. Let's see what happens. But let's not do that now. Let's we gotta run it again from the top and see if it updates our spell UI. We also want to make Cryax feel the burn. So let's go to my enemy test. There he is, Cryax. Let's look at his form here. So he catches on fire. What type of animation can we play for him being on fire? I think that's a good one. We'll play the scream animation. And I believe I have a recording of Cryax actually being beaten by Marty. We'll find that if I have it. Damn, how did I not clip that? Okay, so we want to do that when we take damage. So do we have a take damage function in here? No, we do not. So we can deal damage, but we can't take any ourselves. Interesting. Nice. So we gotta code some shit. Let's go func take damage and we're going to include the spell, and then say pass. And let's see how it worked on our player character. So we have basically it works like take heal. So we just do this. Where is my control F? Take damage. So I'm basically gonna just control C and then go to my enemy, and then we'll just edit it for the enemy script because it's gonna contain all the same shit. Oh, so we did have a take damage function. Yeah. So we just need to go up to that one that I just made because I'm stupid. And get rid of it. Nice. Identifier spell not declared in the current scope. That's because you need to pass it in. Two arguments for take damage spell. Expected at least 1, received 0. Okay. So we might have to get rid of that. Let's see how it works on King Cobra. So we actually receive a signal to like take a heal or take damage. Where the fuck is it? So we receive this call from an enemy who has a spell in range, and then it gives us our function here, and then we play an animation. I'm just trying to see. So we do go into a next state, and the state is take damage. So we go to our states down here. If I look at take damage, I just want to see what's there. So all we do is play an animation, really. Okay. So yeah. So it's a little confusing, but what I'm gonna, where the fuck is it? Take damage. We're gonna call this we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna say if Prev state is not equal to next state, next current state, sorry. Current state, and then we'll say anim dot play, and we'll just play, what are we gonna play? We're gonna play Scream, right? Yeah. Nice. And then let me see if I have that clip of Cryax. I gotta go to sound effects. Damn. Sound bites. Raw vids. Yeah, I know I have it. Damn, whatever. I'll do it off camera because it'll be fucking boring to watch. So, let's just keep going. We'll just play the Scream animation, and we'll just play a, we'll just have Cryax say, stand down. So, yeah. Damn, where the fuck was I just at? Alright, there we go. We'll say, right here, we'll say, I think it's Cryax voice dot stream equals stand down. And then we'll also say Cryax voice Dot play. Wowee. So, that should happen whenever we take damage, and then we need to take this here. And when our animation finishes, we got to do some shit. So, animation finished. Nice. So we just gotta go down here and say scream, and then I guess we'll give it a second. We will wait about a second after the scream is done, and then we'll say next state equals turn-based. So we'll just return to the turn-based idle state. And yeah, I guess we'll see how that goes for us. And we need to let's just see what happens. We're not really updating anything. If I go to my UI here on the camera holder and I go to the 2D, so I don't really have anything to update Cryax with, so I need like something to show off his health. I guess I have the battle manager up here, but they really should have overlays or something. Let's see how does Baldur's Gate deal with that. I'm gonna look up a picture of Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3 images. You gotta have one of a battle, right? Yeah, don't show any of actual combat. You know, what the fuck. Alright, yeah, I guess that would be what we would display. Is like, you know, you have, I forgot I need to make some icons for like poison or whatever, or enemies or something. And then have, yeah, stuff like that. So, I guess I'll work towards that type of functionality there, and that aspect. Nice. Let's go back to here, and let's see what we have. Gonna take a second to load. All right, there we go. Still loading. All right, there we go. We're in it to win it.
You ain't shit.
All right.
I made you, and I will destroy you.
Do I look 5'1", bitch? I lose my fucking temper over these stupid fucking
So let's see
assholes.
if we can burn Cyrax, and he'll take some damage.
I'm back, Fatty McFat. Thank you, Hitler. Thank you for coming back.
So they're all receiving a take heal whenever I do that. I gotta change that. Take damage. Expected 1 argument. Alright, what am I passing in? Collider.take damage. I have to pass in a spell. Where am I going to get that spell from? Let's see. That's a good... Oh. What script am I even on here? I'm on King Cobra, so I should know what spell I'm attacking with. Attack single target. Where am I calling this function from? Control F. So I'm calling this from outside the script. Yeah. Let me do this. I'm going to make an onReady var at onReady var spell B pending, and we'll make it false. And false. And whenever we attack with spell B, I'm just going to say spell B pending equals true. And then if spell B pending, then we will attack with, we know it's going to be spell B, and then otherwise it'll be spell A, because I only have 2 spells at the moment, but we'll have to account for that later. But for now we're in the clear. So we got to pass in, and how do we reference our spell? I believe it's ability. Yeah. It's up here. Ability A. So it should be stats.ability A. So I'll go back down to here. Nice, there we go. Oh, should be B. And then we can immediately set that variable back to false. So we'll say spell B pending equals false, because it's been executed. Nice. And then if we are not using spell B, if that one's not pending, then we will attack with spell A. So there we go. Let's run that over from the beginning. Still loading. Still loading. All right, in it to win it once again.
Fucking social media doesn't give a shit!
You ain't shit. I made you, and I will destroy you.
Yo, look 5-1, bitch.
I lose my fucking temper over these stupid fucking assholes.
We got $2 donations coming through. I'm back, Fatty McFat. Thank you, Hitler. Thank you for coming back.
So did we deal damage Oh wait, no. Fucking, I'm stupid. All right. Invalid index on base string. Take damage spell. Black flame. Oh, okay. So I have to let me go back to King Cobra, and I have to say game manager dot get spell stats. I think. Let me double check. Get spell stats. There we go. That's the one I want. So we can go back here, and I'm just going to control V, and then we'll pass in the name of the spell right there, and that should do it for us. And we just have to update that down here as well. There we go, and that should fix our problem. All right, let's go ahead and run it. What's the problem here? Expected closing brackets. Yeah, I guess you would. I guess you would expect a closing bracket, wouldn't you? Let's try it again. It's going to take a second to load. I saw that Medicare is streaming tonight. That's pretty cool. Although I am kind of like spent on all the boogie stuff. I really want the Ricada body camera, but apparently that might not even come out for several months, so that sucks. And we're loading. All right. You know what to do, Cobra.
Over these stupid fucking assholes.
All right.
I made you, and I will destroy you.
Yo, look 5-1, bitch.
Nice.
I
So,
lose my fucking temper over these stupid fucking assholes.
We got $2 donations coming through. I'm back, Fatty McFat. Thank you, Hitler. Thank you for coming back.
so that was wings, by the way. We'll hit Black Flame.
I'm back, Fatty McFat. Thank you, Hitler. Thank you for coming back.
So they're still playing voice clips, so I'm not sure. I think I'm just healing them whenever I press either button. But let's hit Cryax there. And he took damage that time. So we should now find a way to reflect that. But can we hit him again? We can. We can hit him as many times as we want, I guess. But we need to fix that as well. So yeah, I gotta grab some coffee and another drink, so I'll be right back. I'm going to put some text on the screen. Okay, so I'm back. Alright, so we had some issues. One was that we can continue hitting Cyrax. We need to subtract battle points whenever we do damage. And there we go. But unfortunately, I'm actually going to have to cut the stream short because my brother is coming over because his power went out. So, yeah, I might be doing more work, but I can't be streaming right now. So, have a good Wednesday.